Hi, guys. Welcome to ZNR Sports Cards. Thank you so much for joining us again. We greatly appreciate each of you guys. I'm Zach.
I'm Rob.
And we are back and ready to bust open some more packs. Last time was very fun, and we had some interesting cards. I wouldn't say we had any huge hits per se, but we did have some very respectable players, especially my boy Morten Andersen.
Yeah.
So, without any hesitation, let's get back and start busting open some more wax packs. We are back with the 1988 sticker cards, the hockey OPC that are somehow have no names. You would think when you were doing the cards that you would, okay, hey, let's put names on these, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, they didn't.
Or a checklist, like you were saying.
Yeah, or a checklist,
But you probably got to find it.
And once again, as proof, you got a broken piece of gum.
Someone took a bite.
Ooh, but it actually came off fairly easy. Yeah, someone took a bite. So who do we got? That's kind of cool. There's two guys in that one. Double. I'm not familiar who that one is. Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Or him? Or frankly, I'm not familiar with any of those guys. But that's what the front looks like. And on the back of the card, looks like that. You can see the OPC. It's got the year 1988. And bye-bye OPC. Up next.
Next, we're going to do another pack of our to be named later.
That just baffled me. Why would you not put names on
Which I know makes hard for if anybody wants to buy any of these, but I mean,
you could always take a picture on YouTube.
Yeah.
Or not YouTube, sorry, eBay.
That one didn't come off quite so easy.
On a bright note, they are not stuck once again, which is beautiful.
Interesting. Here we got another one. This one is an interesting one. It's just ice, shadows on ice, which I guess would go this way.
That's a Gretzky. That's a Gretzky.
Is it?
No, I'm just kidding. They can't prove it isn't, though.
No, it is. Here we got another maple leaf on the jersey. Pretty cool. I guess it's Canada, though. They all have maple leaves. No offense if you're Canadian. We got another. And our last one. Like he said again on the back. Trivia. The trivia is pretty cool, especially when it's not a sport you follow all the time. I'm not necessarily a hockey nut, but it's cool to learn stuff. And that's the thing about these older packs, you learn a lot about players and the cards. It's a lot of fun.
Absolutely. All right, next up. Now, this is our jam right here at football. We both know football. And this is 1988 yearbook stickers. So there's 5 sticker cards. And that actually pack is in really, really good shape.
Yeah, I like it.
And I will be able to tell you who these are, even if there's no names. We both will.
Come on, Seahawks.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, Packers.
So, okay, maybe I lied. Oh, hey, I know him on back.
Earl Campbell, I think.
There's a Marino on back.
Oh, that's not Campbell.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Marino's pretty sweet.
We want to sleeve that baby up.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Oh, right, right. Hey, I know him. My boy, Neil Lomax. Very underrated quarterback. Freaking stud in the 80s. He retired pretty stinking young.
Boomer.
Boomer Esiason is on the front. And Ken O'Brien, the one and done quarterback, is on the back. No offense if you're watching, Ken. And then we've got Floyd Dixon on the, okay, I got to be honest, that name kind of slips me a little bit. And who in the world is that on the front?
I don't know.
Don't either, but we got somebody on the front. And that needs sleeved.
Yeah, I like that.
Eric Dickerson.
My boy.
Dude, that's freaking sick. Ernest Jackson. I like that. I really like that one. Okay, there's our first hit per se that I can say I like. So let's leave that baby up, and I will give it to Rob to put over there.
It's in good condition, too.
That was freaking cool. And then, of course, we've got to sleeve up Mr. Marino.
Yep.
Can't go wrong with a Marino.
Danny boy. I wish he could have won a Super Bowl.
He sure
I
tried.
really wish he could have. I mean, he had the talent. If any quarterback deserved to win one that didn't, it would be Dan Marino. I believe in him.
Marino, or I would even throw Jim Kelly in there.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And I know he just beat mouth cancer, I think.
He did.
So, I don't know if you guys remember, but we remember the packs from 7-Eleven. Baseball. And they had different sports. They had football, basketball, baseball. So we're going to do a baseball.
That ages us a little bit, doesn't it?
Maybe a little bit. And this is the first edition, 92.
Oh, nice.
Because they had, I think it went all the way to the third edition, if I believe.
First edition, of course, is always the best. I like it. Show us the Griffies.
The Griffies, the Edgar Martinez,
Mm-hmm.
the Randy Johnson,
Mm-hmm. The Jamie Moyers.
Barry Moyer, Barry Bonds.
That's not a bad way to start.
Not in the slightest. Tom Glavine.
Holy
Frank.
yes.
The Hurt Thomas.
Oh, what a freaking pack.
Yes. Nolan Ryan. Raymond Martinez. And we'll end this pack with the Dave Justice.
I would dare say that was a very successful pack.
I think it did its justice.
It certainly did.
There's some good cards
Sleeves
there.
for you. I say Mr. Nolan Ryan definitely needs a sleeve. And of course the Big Hurt. Both Hall of Famers, keep in mind. And Glavine, hey, can't go wrong with Glavine.
Not in the slightest.
Now, the next pack is football again, going back to football, 1991 Fleer football. And once again, that is in pretty stinking good shape. Oh, this pack's being a little pain in the rear end a little bit, though. What do we expect? It's Fleer, right? Fleer was always the armpit of packs, I would say, in a nice way. Speaking of armpits, we got a cowboy. So we got Ray Horton, Fernandez for the Raiders, Smith, okay, there's first name I recognize. Charles Haley was a stud. Mark Carrier, he was legit. Albert Lewis, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Mr. Lewis is in the Hall of Fame.
I think so.
Everson Walls had a very good career. Tim Jordan, Chris Hinton. Okay, can we get someone? Oh, goodness. Dalton Hilliard, Chris Jackie, Seahawks, Andy Heck. He was a heck of a player.
No pun intended.
Oh, hey, there's a halfway decent one. A very underrated quarterback, Mr. Randall Cunningham. Very good career. And to round it out, we've got Hayward Jeffries. Very good wide receiver in his day. Yep. There it is, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Mr. Rob, too. Appreciate you. And we will be back again for more very soon.
Appreciate you.